Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back, guys. It's Alcantara here with another Fire Emblem Three Houses video. Suffering from a giant setback involving our man, our myth, our legend, Gerald, biting the dust. Trying to figure out how to process all of that, along with figuring out what exactly Rhea does have in store for us, and more origins and backstory on how exactly our main character came to be.
High in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Mighty forces, you say? Well, they sure didn't show up before. But let's see if we can turn our students into said mighty force. Just trying to rest right now and maybe process some of this other grief that our main character is suffering from right now. Yeah, sure, they gave us 5 racks again, but none of that money will be able to replace what happened to our indomitable Gerald.
Hey, Teach, do you believe in gods? I don't necessarily mean the goddess of the Saros religion, just gods in general.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you believe that incredible beings who control the fates of all really exist?
For sure. I guess you could call the main character or the player that's playing the game a god.
That's not the answer I was expecting. Though, honestly, I've recently become a bit of a believer myself. I've always hated the idea of praying to a god. After all, you can only really rely on yourself. I still believe that. You can't win a war by leaving your fate in the hands of a god.
True.
Only tangible facts can really decide a war. Which side has the most troops, the best tactics, the better organization and planning. Of course, miracles can happen. And by that, I mean things that are completely outside of your control.
Yes.
Things that only seem to add up if you believe in the concept of fate. Things like, well, like meeting you, for example. You just seem sort of impossible. I think everyone would agree with that. You can wield the sword of the Creator. You're a tactical genius, and you have this strange ability to earn the trust of anyone you cross paths with.
I wonder why.
Before I met you, I never imagined that it was possible for someone like you to exist.
Well.
And yet, now that I know you, your presence in my life has quickly become invaluable. In fact, it's hard to imagine making my dreams come true without your help.
Well.
Because of that, I can't believe for a second that our meeting was just a coincidence. That means it must have been fate.
Aha.
Maybe it was a miracle. Or maybe some god empathized with me in my dreams.
Sure. Some god, really.
Again, I don't mean the goddess of Fodlan, though I suppose who or what the gods are, right? Even in distant lands across the ocean or over the mountains. They have gods who see the world as a whole, who don't care about Fodlan's borders, who don't meddle in our affairs, who don't grant life or take it away. And maybe, sometimes, they'll make a miracle happen. A god like that, that's the sort of god I think I could believe in.
Hell yeah.
Careful, Teach. You'll anger the followers of Saros if you say things like that.
What?
I'm just speaking my mind, that's all. I think people should be free to believe in whatever gods they want. If a person believes in a god and that god becomes a support system for them, that's a good thing. That's what a god should be.
As long as it's not blind
maybe
faith.
I've overstepped a bit. I knew you'd understand.
Gotta have a free mind when it comes to that sort of thing.
Let's keep this conversation between the two of us, yeah?
Oh, hell yeah. At this rate, in medieval times, they'd burn you at the stake for even attempting to talk about shit like that. But good thing we're at B+ now. Can only get better from here. Alright. Day 2.
Day 5 of the Garland Moon, year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some flowers for her and returned home. The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves.
Aww.
Yeesh, that is enough. His entries from before your birth are full of such romantic blatherings as that.
He just wanted to spit game somehow.
It must be deeply moving you to hear such things, but now is not the time for whimsy. Someone is here. You do not wish for them to see you in this state?
Wallow in solitude, huh? That's a relief, let me tell you. So,
Yeah.
what were you reading? Is that
Well.
Gerald's?
Mm-hmm.
So it is.
Better to be honest.
Hey, maybe this has some entries from when Gerald left the monastery.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is that so?
Indeed.
He was the captain of the knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry. If it has something to do with your birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets the church is hiding. Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary? I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it.
Sure thing, bro.
I'm forever in your debt, Teach. If you'd refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect.
Glad we nipped that in the
let
bud.
me fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary. Rhea dispatched the knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy. There's a rumor that she's already secured some information. Something big is going to happen soon. That has me wondering, if you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it?
Pull up, bro. It's on site.
No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand.
Ah,
Even if that means going against Rhea's wishes. Don't forget it.
won't.
Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You'd better show them you're in good spirits.
Better put on that stiff upper lip again.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
These two.
Then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim.
I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Are they all like together?
Is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods.
Defiled beast.
Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
The fuck is a Thales?
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
They got you there.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
What kind of purpose are they implying? Well, we'll figure that out eventually. Let's see what we can do now. Ooh, Ingrid's birthday? Sure, let's have some tea. I need a relief after what happened. God. All right, drink up.
What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this tea.
Glad you like it.
Thank you.
I just offered you earlier. All right. Time to roll the dice. Let's see if I can get some great convos out of this. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Doesn't seem like the gossipy type. How about this one? Okay. All right. Round two. Okay. Yes. Okay, one more. How about... Okay.
I'm already thinking of my next meal.
All right, fam, one more. Let's see. All I gotta do is just not fuck this up. Okay. Which one of these would you like? Awesome. Fuck, you went well for once. Perfect tea time. Kind of miss seeing those words. All right. Guess we'll talk. Okay. More witty banter. How about we chat a little bit some more?
Relaxing.
Yeah. So anyway, you gonna help me in my students fight, right?
Sir.
Okay. For real. We gonna pull up on these people, all right?
Yes, I agree.
I bet.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Gonna end
Thank
this.
you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Hell yeah. We were gonna continue plotting on them, but for brevity, let's just fade to black. All right. Ooh, okay. On to the next day. She'll join my class soon. One day. Ooh, they even check. Oh no, they're sad. Well, yeah, I can see why everyone wants to fucking explore. Let's just check out some certifications and see who's ready to do what now. Okay, I can do Magecraft as a beginner, but we're already past the point where we better start thinking about what we want to do in the intermediate and advanced levels. So, let's see. Everyone could do certifications. Everyone could do other outstanding things. Let's see. Dorothea, she looks like she's ready to do mercenary and thief stuff. Let's see. Felix is okay. Flame can be a Pegasister. Let's, okay. But she can also do Myrmidon stuff. I would like to see her pass. Fucking, I gotta get her skills up. Let's see. Ooh, she can also do Pegasister stuff, so that's gonna be fine. The DLC characters, well, I gotta level them up a little bit more. Kind of under-leveled compared to everyone else. Kind of focusing on the main squad, more or less. Byleth is level 25, so everything's good. Fucking, she's at level 19. Okay. Pegasister, let's go! Flayed, the speed, let's go! Finally, welcome to the fold! About to have a bunch of speed stuff happening. Alright, how did that thing even get into class? Whatever.
I have succeeded.
Hell yes, sis! About to fly with the best of them. Got that Hinoka energy. Been removed because the unit is no longer the correct... okay. I guess you can only use certain types of battalions with the Pegasisters. Alright, let's see. Who else can we switch up? It seems to be most of the other characters right now. Don't really see me moving anyone else at the moment. Let's see what else we can buy. Go to the blacksmith. Let's should I fix or repair stuff? In a bit. Let's see. I don't need to dismiss them, but repairing them is fine. Okay, I think we bought all of the battalions for now. I'll just keep an eye on that later. What kind of items they got now? Got a bunch of stuff I gotta fix. Oh, they got steel shields. Okay, let me get the stock for them. Don't need those. What else can I pick up? Alright, let me get some more steel stuff. Ooh, I got silver stuff too. Okay. And again, it's not really good getting the silver stuff. Alright, let's explore. Alright. Sothis, what you gotta say? Actually, hold that thought. Shining. Owl feather. Okay, great. That's gonna help out a bit. Ooh, another one.
That's
Alright. Let's should probably fish later. Shiny stuff. Alright. Let me reap what I sowed earlier. What'd I get? Come on, let me get some carrots. Yeah, I got a carrot. Okay. I'm gonna eat that. Gonna munch it later. Just gonna park the stuff that I needed before. Get some more seeds to plant. Oh, I got some more supports too. But yeah, let me eat that carrot in a bit. Num num num. I may feel depressed right now, but gotta eat your veggies no matter what. Words to live by. Okay, I don't have anything else that I need. Check those supports later.
hello there.
Hey.
Maybe.
More shiny stuff. I'll probably go fishing in a bit. Just give me a sec. Someone needs that book. Ingrid. I'll talk to you later. Hold on. I have a single-minded obsession with looking for shiny things and also getting more food. Love how the music just changed as soon as I walked into the freaking blacksmith area.
Hello there.
Yes, sir. Let me get
This
some
one,
of
yes.
your insect stuff.
This one, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes?
I think so
this
too.
One, yes?
It's like a robot.
I think this one, yes? I thank you.
Maybe some stones too.
Return
Later.
soon, please.
All right, let me get some of those fine pale blue flower seeds. Can't go without them. Where are they? Oh, there they are.
You have a good eye.
Okay, just give me your stuff right there. Look at 8.
A pleasure
it.
doing business with you.
Get a shitload.
Come again.
Alright. Hold up.
Hey,
Just gonna mosey on back over there. Ooh.
No.
Hello there, Professor.
Yes. I would like to do some more gardening. I finally have enough space for 5 of them. Okay, that's like the maximum level. Alright. That'll yield a really rich yield. Alright, gonna cultivate it. Ooh, special droppings. Okay. Perfect. My chances of getting carrots are tenfold. And more stuff keeps popping up.
It is a
Dead
shame
do it.
what
What's up?
happened to Gerald.
Yeah.
I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Of course, my dude. I wish I could recruit you, but I guess some other time. Can't talk to this guy. I have 9 activity points now. Okay. Wow, I didn't know there were stairs here. Shit. Let me go upstairs. Oh, that's where they go. Oh, this is where they have other people's rooms. Right. This is where they put the nobility stuff. Look. Let me get some shiny stuff. Ooh. Well, now that it's technically a new year in the game, I would assume that things are gonna get a lot heavier for us, especially regarding the plot and all that. Think I hit the moment where we're already fully immersed in potentially harder things that are gonna come at me and my students. So yeah, it's great to already have most of the ideas and like future classes planned out for the students, because you don't want to be under leveled, especially with like all the paralogs and stuff for later.
How could something like that happen to Gerald?
That's life, bro.
He was so strong.
Yeah, bro. Push through.
Inspiring, Professor.
I will get y'all through this, hopefully. I'm not trying to fucking Iron Man this playthrough. Hell no. Okay, just rummaging around other people's rooms. Some messy, some not so. Most people are keeping it clean. No outrageous things happening in the rooms, though. I wish it did have a little bit more personality, though. But I guess, you know, living in a place like that, Garrick Mug, you always gotta be tip-top Magoo, raring to go. Alright, let me go, how about here? Yeah. I always seem to forget the training ground, so now I'm just hit it up quickly. Let me just get the shinies first. A lot of lost objects,
I'm not
bro.
even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even that's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Ralphie, y'all training
Gotta
together?
Keep yourself active during tough times, Professor.
Hell yeah.
Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents.
Hmm.
If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Never skip leg day. Hell yeah, bro. Gotta bounce back from this somehow. What kind of tournament you guys got? Oh. Horses and horse bows. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure Claude would knock that out of the park.
Of course, my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
That's good to know. Careful with the revenge, though. That could be a little costly. Let me go see what my online buddies are up to. Waru, nice seeing you again. Yeah, thanks for the umbral steel. I picked up a little bit some more, but yeah, let me go fucking check out some other things. I thought I'd see other people here. You look different. Oh, that's supposed to be someone's Bernadetta. Cool. Shit, is that supposed to be like the snipers and stuff? Holy. Yeah, let me take that. Does everyone have umbral steel? Holy. Oh, they got an armor slayer on them? Okay. A bow. A brave bow. For that much? Ooh, it's... If I can fix it, maybe. That'd be worth a lot. Then again, I probably need to, like, level myself up in order to use brave items like that. Should I summon my Claude back? Still got the umbral steel on him. Who knows what kind of level ups he's had. It's been a while, but I'll just keep him on that journey. Still growing ever so powerful. Alright, that's enough. Oh, nice! 18 racks and hiring revenue. Got authorities and stuff. Nice. Should probably make him leave again. Let's see, who else can I send with him? Should I send someone else? Holy, I should have done this a lot earlier. I guess this is the real way to make money, huh? But that's the thing. I want to use a character who is useful and not annoying whatsoever. I'll think back on that. This might be a good time to check out the supports. Let's go with Lysithia. Alright. Chat with Leone. See where this thing goes. Ride this support out.
Hey, I'm about to take out the trash. Got anything you want me to take? How about these? Just some old study notes of mine.
That's a lot of notes.
Wow, that's quite the pile there. You sure it's all fine to throw away? Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain now. If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
I wish I could do that.
Surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration.
Mastermind.
Here we go. This is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later.
Weight training. Kind of idea she's got cooking.
What is it, Lysithia? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted to hang on to after all? No, that's not it. There's just something I want to say to you. I'm sorry for saying your way of doing things was inefficient. You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have. Not to mention, multitasking and training in that way surely presents interesting challenges.
Versatility.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for apologies. Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration. How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that? I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment. Same way, done. Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard. Yes. Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go. The way I see it, it's all training.
Nice save.
You're so kind, so strong. Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden? I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities. What?
Perfect training partner, you feel me?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Study buddies.
What a strange way to compliment someone.
Oh yeah, you'd be like a perfect sparring partner. Like, you're the only one that could be able to wield a spear like the way you do. Shit, if I had like focused on you getting like A ranks and spears, you'd probably be like outclassing Lawrence in that. Alright, Mary, you're up. You gonna chat with, ooh, Hanneman. This'll be interesting.
I should head back.
Finished with your training, Miss Marianne?
Oh, Professor Hanneman. Yes, I've just finished training for the day.
Sword training.
You have merely completed the exercises assigned to you, yes? Nothing more? Or am I wrong?
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have done more.
No, please. You've done as you were asked. Quite solid work to ask You possess a crest, do you not? When you entered the Officers' Academy, your father submitted a request to the monastery, as well as a significant donation. Your father asked that your crest not be confirmed under any circumstances.
Huh?
At first, I thought he did not want the world to know that his daughter bore no crest.
What?
In your father's position as a newly minted noble, it would be most advantageous for his daughter to possess a crest, you see. However, I am now certain I was wrong. I believe you do, in fact, possess a crest of some sort.
What kind of crest?
How did you find out?
Uh-oh.
I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a bit of an ostentatious title, I admit. However, a brief period of observation allows me to hazard a usually accurate guess as to whether a body houses a crest or not. With the knowledge of your father's actions and my own observations, I come to you with a warning. As a crest bearer, you are guaranteed to have certain talents. It is prudent to study your crest diligently to ensure your safe mastery of these talents, whatever they may prove to be.
No. I have no talents.
Oh yes, you do. No matter how hard you may try to hide it, my sight is keener than that. And what I see, others will eventually notice as well.
He said stop the cab.
Those who hold power must wield it in the service of their fellow man, Miss Marianne.
Noblesse
I
oblige.
believe that is true, whether you are peasant or noble. And doubly true, I would say, for those with crests. Or do you think I'm wrong?
Well, he just wants you to help people.
On principle alone, it is a waste to allow a rare talent to remain dormant, to advise understanding of your crest. Will you accept my offer?
No, I refuse.
Whoa.
That is regrettable. A veritable tragedy, Miss Marianne.
What kind of crest does she have now? You know, I kind of forgot about that. I thought it was just like one of those like crests on the same verge as like Gloucester or something. Oh, that looks like that's enough for the support thing. Good time to save here. Well, better do some more exploration.
Maybe.
Talk to me.
When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was.
The foreshadowing is
just
great
off
in
about
this
her.
one. Damn.
It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time,
Didn't really talk
she
to her
was
that much.
always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
Whatever it is, I'll probably have to sit on
Dark
that.
expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It
Thanks.
seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Yep.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
It's a double-edged sword. Could really go either way, honestly, but yeah, it would be kind of a shame. Wouldn't want something bad to happen to the students.
I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate?
Yeah.
Dangerous things keep happening around here? Who even knows? I'm worried.
Not
I
good
hope
to think
all
like
the
that.
Students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
I know I would.
Hi, Teach. I see the storm in your eyes has passed. You're looking much better. I've been reading Gerald's diary. The baby he mentions. That's you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't understand about half of what's written here, but Geralt really cherished you. That much is clear.
Thanks. I better go to some of the house commons and see what they're
There is no one
doing.
here who has not heard tales of Geralt's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Thanks, fam. I just need you to live, bro. Can't have you pinning the tail too early.
Professor, people are saying horrible things about Marianne.
What? Why?
They're saying she's friends with the bad guys.
No.
If I hear someone say that, I'll...
That's
Leave it
weird.
alone, Hilda. It doesn't matter.
Well, they do want to just try to bring her to their level.
That would be the quickest way to resolve this. Come on, Marianne. Let's give it our all.
Yeah, we'll show them what's up. Let me see. Let's go around here. I want to get that. Letter to the goddess. Only she can hear our prayers now.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
What?
I do not see what is impossible about it.
What did you
All
say?
I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can.
Yeah.
The Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident.
Sounds weird, bro.
Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
I am not
it's her
returning to
choice.
home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
Do what you want.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something
That's so
sweet,
thoughtful.
it might help you feel better.
Well, thank you. Let me get some cookies.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
They got the same Pop-Tarts
I heard
Marianne
Gerald
eats.
passed away. My deepest condolences.
Aw.
I knew him long before I ever even met you.
Mm.
He was always
She goes
so
way
much
back.
fun to be around. It's such a loss.
Hearing that shit from her hits deeper than any of these characters. That's a Warriors
I trained with
OG.
Joe just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Yeah, it's bad.
Do you have time
Let me
for
see
a
what you
request?
got. Well, yeah, I do. I can't really say no. Need more power.
Professor, I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen. Yes,
Yeah,
I
we gotta
agree.
keep on guard.
I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when
This
something
ain't a
like
stage
this
thing,
happens
though.
in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
She's out?
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Why, thank you. Wow.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Mustn't run away. Ooh, rest in peace to a real one. Pour one out for you. Ooh, a tabby. Go ahead and eat that goby. Oh, you want some more? Here you go. One more time. What's another? Oh. Oh, okay, I could get stuff from them. Lenny, what you got plotting?
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former.
Smart.
Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Hello there.
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times. But
dark skin energy.
He always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
Professor, what happened to Gerald? It's terrible.
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power. We can't let them get away with this.
We're gonna need it. Just give me a sec. Let me talk some more with people.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these.
Who does?
Don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
Oh no. Professor, thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Oh, not him too.
Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't. I can't believe.
Leonie! Yeah, I got time to answer some questions. Alright, is this a Dorothea thing? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go with this one. Okay. How about another? Okay, Ferdy, you're gonna be fine. Yeah. Alright, where have I seen those head ornaments before? Rhea? Okay, I guess you'll do fine with this one. Alright. Yeah.
Not just
Ash?
from us, but Monica too.
Everyone.
We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people really? What do they want?
They're the ops.
Right. Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star.
Blue blood.
That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me.
She gotta be cold-blooded.
Happy in the next world.
Me too. I gotta go. Ooh, well, I do have time to maybe restore that one. Yeah. Right now, all I gotta do is get the XP. Definitely gonna need all the experience, the extra experience that they're gonna give me. Those are gonna be fantastic. Right off the charts. Yes, I need them.
See you again soon.
Captain Gerald's been killed?
Where are you?
I can't believe it.
I'm talking to an invisible hermit. Holy.
He was indestructible. He was so strong. What could have possibly...
I gotta stop smoking this
shouldn't
shit.
Speculate.
Okay.
What's that?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
What's up?
But maybe now isn't the time?
Yeah.
You seem down.
Mhm.
Something on your mind?
My
Let me
dad.
know I'm here for you if you ever have your own stuff to report. That's what friends are for. Unless it's about money, in which case, I'm busy.
I know that. See ya.
Okay.
How about I talk
This
to...
one feels different, doesn't it? Garrick Mock's all tense, like the whole place might explode. This is why I've kept to myself all these years.
Whoa,
I don't want to be anywhere near whatever's about to happen.
I think there's a difference between whatever that is and what you're doing.
What do you require? Now, let
I
me
require
see.
learning.
I expect much from this.
Ooh, okay, yes. I do definitely look ready to rumble. All right, well, what about my other coworkers?
Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery.
Okay, I see how it is. I guess I'll have to grind them up a little bit. Bye.
Need something?
Oh, okay, them two. All right, I'll keep an eye on that.
Professor.
Yo.
Hey, pal. I see you're up and at 'em again, yeah? Good on you. No use crying over the past and all.
Fam, it just
Sothis,
happened.
Have some sensitivity. Who knows what the poor dear is going through right now?
That poor deer can hear you, you know.
Yeah, that doesn't
Talking about
help.
someone like they're not there. How cold can you get?
A fair point. Please, Professor, forgive my indiscretion. You have my condolences.
Remember, the first step to healing is a hefty dose of revenge. Get out there and get to it.
Trying.
Gerald raised you, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It was all you had. You must be feeling a lot right now.
Understatement.
When a parent dies, it really leaves a mark. So feel what you need to, no matter how that looks. But know that your inner fire will keep you moving ahead through even the hardest times.
Hey, it seems like you're having a hard time. Not that I can really understand what you're going through. I know that this is painful, but don't lose hope for the future, okay? Someday you'll be able to accept what's happened. And in the meantime, you have plenty of friends here to support you. Me included.
Thanks. Okay.
Excuse me.
Rhea.
Professor, how are you holding up?
So-so.
I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart.
No kidding.
I lost my mother some time ago.
Oh.
It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you. Wonder what Sothis has got to say about this. Whoa, wait, hold on. Okay.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person.
How odd.
As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter.
Pretty sus.
Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Maybe they were in cahoots or something?
Right. I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's
Shoot.
about the weapon that killed Gerald.
Whoa.
Will you listen?
Oh,
It was a
yeah.
dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal.
Was it poisoned?
Could make a blade like that, do you figure?
A brave weapon, I wonder.
I wonder who they were.
I guess we better find out.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so...
It's alright.
You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
Which one? Oh.
That ring. I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall?
Yeah, by my mom's.
He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Someone worthy of my grace. Flame?
You have lost your father.
Yup.
Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Yeah.
I've never been much for condolences.
Appreciate the thought, Chief. The only thing I can do now is just eat the sorrows away. Alright, who should I eat with? How about these two? Let's have a little chat. over some grub.
That looks appetizing.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
Nice. Now dig in. I'm starting to get hungry. The food's gonna get cold if you don't eat it. Especially eating, I love that level. Who else? I still got enough room for seconds and thirds. Well, how about it? Got more jam.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
I do not remember eating good food. Okay, I feel it. I get the feeling that, like, I'll literally just get up from one table and just, like, sit in another with these things. Ooh, Leone's gonna have to cut it close with someone else. Flame? Nah. Let me see if I can get food with someone who's, like, knowing of it. Should probably try to eat with some of the other students that aren't in my class, but, why not? Gotta keep the circle small right now.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
I wonder if this guy gets tired of eating. Well, this is an unlikely combination.
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Aha! Caught you! There's a crack in that armor of yours. Well, that's great. Let's check out some more supports. Oh, okay. These are all the types that I gotta go to a certain area to figure out. Alright. Seems the same way for all of them. I better start wandering around the city, trying to figure things out. To Garreg Mach and other places, then. I'll go here.
Professor?
Yes? Okay, let's talk.
Professor, a pleasure to see you.
Likewise. What's happening?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness.
Oh?
While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
Go for it.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean.
Huh?
After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you.
I mean...
I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you?
I'm trying to make sure you're alive. I got other things to think about.
So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me?
Oh,
don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest. Do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
It's probably just your level. I mean, you're okay.
You're right. Although, just fine is a bit... Well, it's better to be attractive than just fine.
You know what I mean.
No. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
Your brawling skills are trash. We gotta fix that along all the other levels that you gotta catch up with on other people. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm trying to find a way to say it gently. But you think there's a problem, don't you?
You're under-leveled.
I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe My trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
Those are gonna get you killed.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
I'd be embarrassed too if my bow skill was at C+ still. Oh well, we'll work on that later. What's goody, Leonie? Let's chat. Talk to me.
Hey, Professor, got a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better. Huh, I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
Trying to live.
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since.
That's,
Spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
Yeah, I was probably a kid or something.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing.
Blade breaker.
I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
Well, that's one way to see
Me
it.
too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all. Or how
Whoa.
lucky you were to have him around your whole life.
I don't think it's like that.
It still really bothers me. You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
Sure. It's a little weird that you're riding so hard for someone like that, but oh well. Really appreciate it. We're at B rank.
Hey.
Dorothea.
Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
Chapeadora. Uh-oh. Let's mess around a little bit.
Yes. Is there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
I have a bunch of stats on speed. I should be fine.
I wish I could be that easygoing. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
Not my business.
I very much want to find a good partner here at the academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
They would probably appreciate someone with a high magic stat.
Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is. Who could ask for anything more? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Well, if I could get some magical backup, sounds pretty okay to me.
You aren't being serious, are you? I was
No.
just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy.
Hey, yo, chill.
I had no idea you might look at me that way.
Ooh, Byleth! Byleth, chill!
Quiet.
Oh
You might
my
even be
goodness.
blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so,
Fam,
I'm
be
very,
careful.
very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
See you in class. Yeah, that's about enough for today. Shit. Onward to the next one. Took a while to connect there. Oh well, time for some more lessons. Let's see, what can I have them excel at this time? Alright. Still gonna have them more or less continue learning the major sword skills and stuff. I think all the other classmates are focused on their stuff, and they don't really need anything else that's involving with the budding talents. Oh, well, except Dorothea, of course. Yeah, everyone else should be more or less ready with the other stuff. Yeah. Dorothea, time for you to learn some more reasoning stuff.
Good.
Gotta keep your faith. Praise it.
You're
More
quite
motivation.
the motivator, Professor.
Of course, motivated by the haters. We're gonna get you to like this
appreciate your
stuff
coaching, Professor.
somehow. Okay, couple more classes.
Good.
Yay. Ooh, okay.
Quick study.
Another healer. That's gonna be good.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
So close. Couple more classes and she'll be fine. Alright, well, time to start learning with Claude and the others. Alright, probably focus more on the authority, honestly, because I do want him to have, like, A-class teaching skills and stuff like that, and other battalions that are going to help him out. But also leaning back on convenience, seeing as how he has his swordsman skills in D. Having a skill in bow is going to help him out a whole lot. Seeing as how bows are kind of the way of the world in maddening, the more the better. He's going to have an aptitude for that sort of stuff right now because I have him learning through the teachings. That is fine, bro. More praise on you.
I could get used to this.
Keep at it.
That was easy, thanks to you.
2.4. Nice.
Let's do this again sometime.
Okay. Lawrence, you're up. Okay, spearmanship is at B. It would be nice to get it to A, and then there's also riding, so he could also do stuff for cavalrymen. But, yeah, swordsmanship is also good too. Which one to do, I wonder? Try to fix those issues that he has, or probably just focus on the stuff that he knows best? I'll go with this.
I've come to understand a great deal.
Spears are the only way for you, my dude.
I've come to understand a great deal.
It's about enough. Ralphie, you better start brawling with everyone else? Should I make him? Yeah. It's already on the cusp. Okay, D+. Here we are.
I think
Sword
I get
prowess. Good. Keep at it.
That was pretty good, huh?
Uh-huh. You have some more?
That was pretty good, huh?
Yup. Alright, Ignatz, what you gotta learn? More sword stuff. He's at B. Might as well keep going.
I've really grown.
Hell yeah, my guy. He's a C with the bows. Probably gonna see him with that stuff later. Praised be to you.
No.
Get an extra
I just got
class. Here we are.
I'll keep trying my best.
So close. Gonna get an A rank soon. Lysol. Gonna clean up after the enemy. More faith and reason stuff would be nice, but swordsmanship is where it's at right now. I want her to get really good skills with Soul Blade. Mary, you're the last one. You better start doing the good stuff. No faith, let's do some more swordsmanship.
Maybe I've grown.
Oh hell yeah, into a fine swordswoman.
That was nice.
Gotta keep pushing, keep fighting, keep learning.
That was nice.
That's about it for tonight. Let's see. Have them do some more goal stuff. The group tasks should be fine. They already are leveled up more or less at where they're at. But I do want some more residual stuff. Unless I should make them do other things. Hold on. There's some more characters that have aptitudes for this sort of stuff. Praying for deer. Yeah, no, have the sword stuff happening. But they should do one more. Everyone else is focused on the sword stuff. This is fine. This I swear. Equal allies and X to the truth, arm to the teeth. Yeah, no, better to have her focus on faith. And then for her, I think it'd be best for brawling or faith. Yeah, just have her do faith stuff. And then this guy should do faith as well. Everyone should have faith until we get to like healing type stuff. As long as everyone keeps at healing, they're gonna be able to at least heal somebody. So they're not just like completely useless. It helps them level up quickly. Yeah. Sword is fine for him too. Way of the sword. Here we go. Fucking learn how to cut shit. She should be fine too. Value of swords. Naga faith. We good here. Have him do that too. Yeah, everyone finna learn how to go read your Bible today. Should have more characters do faith stuff? Probably not. Actually, yeah. Gotta give in to the Lord. Everyone's got like E-ish or less. Or slightly more, depends. But as long as everyone at least stays on that particular level, we should be fine. Because some classes are just poised towards attacking, others aren't so much. No, faith is definitely the class that they need in order to learn about that sort of thing. Stay in that position. Yeah, this one too. Yeah, everyone's just fucking dropping the sword and picking up the textbook. It's gonna be on the exams how you study. Yeah. I was thinking, is it worth it getting the sword? But probably not. Hit just like Gerald. No, we're gonna be fine. There we go. Keep learning that one. Good. Very good. Marianne should probably do that too. Praying for guidance. No, because they're already at that particular aptitude. Him too. But wouldn't hurt to like not try that. Ralphie. More faith. He should already be good on that, but I guess won't hurt to like have him learn that a little bit more. Same thing for Claude. Yeah, and they just stick to none. Yeah, we good here.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
Dímelo, manita. Okay. Yeah.
I see.
Good. Great motivation. Great answer. Yeah, she should have done that from the start.
Professor.
Yo. War Masters, yeah. It's not overrated. I swear it's gonna be very important at some point. Gonna use that crit rates. Let's chat.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Sure, I like to.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems
It's a
only
character
fair
trait.
to speak on the topic of myself for once.
Oh,
And
that's a
perhaps
change.
you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
Go for it. Okay. So,
Not at all. I am quite honest in my motivations. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh?
Where the best
I was
parts
born
start.
into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong.
Oh.
So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest.
Minor.
Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
Very good. But how come you showed up here, though?
I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests, at my disposal in the Empire. So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades.
I see.
Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance.
I suppose.
In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests.
Wouldn't that be
I do hope
great?
you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
Sure, why not? If it's like that and our interests mutually align, sounds like a good idea to me.
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared.
Already?
I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
Okay. Maybe later. Hey, it's that B. Let's go. Gotta keep dreaming and keep doing the stuff.
I will make a worthy opponent, don't you think?
Hey, are you suggesting we duel? We're supposed to be working together.
Wishful thinking. I will take the chance to evaluate your abilities instead.
You know, after doing this for like months on end, I would assume these guys would already get better. But some things change the more they stay the same. Well, at least that stays perfect. Yes. A lot of more skills are leveled up, some faith stuff. All that is super peachy keen. That's good. Some of them getting out of that E rank, getting to E+.
Fun when you know what you're doing.
Alright. See, the reason why, like, I'm focusing on, like, some people, like, getting involved in faith is, like, that way they'd be able to use heal and also potentially open the door to other magic-related attacks that they would definitely like using.
I always was a quick study.
Some of the other characters are getting health, axe breaker and stuff like that. As long as they keep focusing on sword type things, it would be peachy keen and totally fine. Nothing to do but go on to the next day.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
There's not that many people here.
Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
According to a lot of people, as long as it's not over -6 decibels, you should be fine. Ray's birthday? Alright, let's have another tea party. Here, have some Crescent Moon stuff.
I
Enjoy.
adore this. Thank you for preparing my favorite tea. I am grateful.
That's a lot of scones. I think I bought way too many, low-key. Oh well. All right, let's get to proper discussions. Let's talk about this. All right, round 2. Chat about something else that she would probably like. Okay. Can I try to do this right this time? All right, one more. Okay, good shit. Ooh. Yeah, she really likes getting the praise heaped on her.
Have you grown accustomed to living in the monastery?
Well, I mean, you gotta ask all the people that are watching this video at the moment. Several 10 plus something hours in. Fuck. I gotta fucking get around to like remembering that. Like, she likes praise, but not too much. It's like a delicate balance.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
Freaking next time it's gotta be a little bit more subtle. The subtlety is great. But at least I get more charm from this, so that's never a bad thing. Okay, people are saying we should probably start throwing hands now. Fucking, let's see, is it worth it, or should I just check out some more certifications and stuff? Let me just save real quick as a precaution. You already know the drill. Already at this far, we gotta be careful with what exactly we do with our characters, because I want to try to avoid having to like reset like halfway through the story of the game or something like that. I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I'm eventually gonna get to a point where like nothing's gonna return, and then I'm gonna make a bad decision, and then we're all gonna get fucked up, and I'm just gonna be like, oh no, that's not good. I think I'd have to like reset the game, and that's very unbecoming of something that I want to do, especially this many hours into the playthrough. So yeah. I think Dorothea has the potential to grow along with all the other characters. Seeing as how everyone's pretty much ready for certifications, but right now it's very important to pick and choose what exactly your team composition is going to be like for now. So let's go to the next day and do some more learning. Alright, I'm gonna have them more or less interact with the stuff that they're lacking in. So instead of having the main class of Claude and the others try to do classes, I'm gonna go with Hilda, Leonie, and several others that aren't too tired to start learning. Let's see, I think Hanneman would be a good... Well, all the characters at this rate are pretty much ample people that we could do like stuff off of. It's very important to also focus on some of the other characters that we're going to do paralogs for. So let me see. Hilda would be a good place to start at. Let's see. Heavy armor is like her forte thing. It also helps with like negating lots of like damage that people can dish out, especially in this mode. So if I turn her into an armored knight, she's gonna have less of an issue regarding people attacking her. But then again, swords are like the main thing that I want her to focus on at the moment, because I do want her to turn into a swordsman.
So helpful. Thanks.
You know, it wouldn't also hurt to have her also focus on a little bit of faith-related stuff, so that way she learns things like faith and healing. That's like the main thing I want her to like work on. Well, two of the main things that I want her to work on. It don't matter.
I'm the best.
Some more praise for you. Let me get one more class out of her. That should be more than enough.
Yeah, who's the best?
Okay, not exactly filled out, but you know the drill. Just focus on having people learn stuff until they get to the fucking full healing class. So you're changing the goals here and there to like probably account for that. You know, Raphael and the others are already set on their particular ways, but just in case the people have already learned healing stuff, I'd probably want to change it. Or you would probably want to focus on changing it too, unless you want the entire class to more or less focus on mage type things, which is going to be a boon if you're going to fight like armored knights, seeing as how they have, frankly, shit tier speed and all that. But yeah. Gonna make him focus on faith and nothing but faith. Because, you know, the Lord is a powerful shepherd and everyone shall flock to him. Absolutely with impunity. So yeah, gonna make people like Flynn and the others probably focus on a little bit more faith-related stuff, but that's the thing, since Faith already has heal, and so do most of the other characters that have leveled up at this point, it really wouldn't do them much good to continue learning to heal. That would be great if they had a class that was similar to like the nobles or the other starter classes that they started off with. But seeing as how we're going to want to try to reclass them into classes that deal more damage due to their higher speed stats, that's going to probably go by the wayside in favor of those particular classes. And if not, you know, it would also be good to have them focus on the stuff that makes them great at what they do, and have classes that deal with their affinity that also helps them out in a sense. You know, seeing as how like people like Lorenz are good at spear type stuff, it would be great to have them continue to focus on the spear so he could potentially be a cavalry knight or something. Let's go instruct some more people. Leonie, you're up. It would be recommended to go for the spear, but you know, a little bit more faith until she learns heal is great too. So now that she's going to be able to learn heal and things, that would be good. Her faith is also going to get a good level too. I think only very few classes are able to learn stuff like the mythical Luna art, because that does damage based on people's defense. I think it ignores defense, I believe. So that's something that's very beneficial. Gonna praise Felix some more and then have him learn a couple more faith type stuff. Maybe have Flame learned how to poke people more. More and more praise must be awarded. No good deed goes unpunished. Everything is great with the sword prowess. Hanneman, you're up. Do some more stabby things unless you have extra E type stuff that I want to turn to E+.
Perhaps.
Need to heal. That's important. As long as he learns the healing skill, everything else is kind of non-existent. It would be great to have all the other characters like be able to just like personally heal other characters that are going through some BS. But right now, like Manuela, since she's already at B tier when it comes to swordsmanship, that would be absolutely fantastic that she gets to A and plus, because I want her to start using moves like Astra, which, to be honest, I still don't know what the fuck it does, but I know that it's a highly damaging move with a really good crit rate that a lot of people find very, very useful in the higher difficulties. Anna also counts for that too, but we are out of activity points for now, so let us begin the great lecture after looking at a couple more goals. So right now, most of the other characters know about healing. To continue to heal or also do swordsman stuff? It'd be best to put it by the wayside right now, but I can't also help learning about that sort of thing. Probably make the rest of them healers. No really bad side to that other than the people that already know how to heal, so like there's that. I want them to gain a little bit more experience points, so it'd be best if I just like take out the writing skill for Happy, but then again, that's fine. So yeah, let's learn. Alright, so yeah, guys, remember, whatever you do, don't let the enemy hurt you. Oh, it's Happy's birthday. Alright, let's have some more tea. Swear, it's like a circle of these tea parties right now.
Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea.
Well, it would be good to drink it, so yeah, here you go. Don't bite yourself.
I could go for a snack.
Well, there's a shitload of cookies right there. But yeah, let's chat.
Yep.
What would you like? Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Yes. All right, good. Step 2. Let's go with maybe this one. Oh no. Okay. All right, round three. Come on, big money, baby.
Nice.
Okay. Good.
No hurry to wrap this up. Don't you have some actual, work to do?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's raise that charm slat. One more. Fuck. Okay. Well, 3 out of 4 ain't that bad. It's not the perfect time, but oh well.
Let's talk to you again soon. Next time, more snacks.
Oh, you betcha. I'm gonna get that Halo Top Keto ice cream. You already know. Fucking, all right, moving to 18. Let's see what's going on here. 17.
An excellent finish, if I do say so.
All right. Yeah. Want them to eventually get over that grudge that they have. Oh, well.
I see. It's all making sense now.
Yup.
Now I see the heart of it.
Most of them are learning heal at a great rate, which means now I'd be able to relax with them just potentially having the regular classes. So yeah, we should be ready for some of the more dangerous paralogs, seeing as how everyone could just get a pocket heal out of nowhere. It's not much, I know, but there's something.
You've done me a great service.
Don't mention it, bro. Shit, I had no idea that there was a thing that we were doing, but oh well. Fucking, yeah. Everything should be fine now. Let's go pick up on that stuff. Get the Empire Youths available as a battalion.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I didn't know I had that done too. Okay. Fucking yeah. More black pearls. Everything's Gucci. Get the trade secrets. Alright, well, everything in their fiber of being is screaming at us to go explore stuff, seeing as how I have to pick up the things that I've planted earlier in the garden, but I think I should probably lay back a bit, see some of the other things that I can do other than the overwhelming amount of paralogs that we have available. Let me check my certs, see what kind of other skills that people could learn and what type of other classes that the majority of the other students that I have are available to, like, undertake. Are they ready, though? Claude is just Claude. Lawrence is, Ralphie. Ignatz is, fine. Yeah, most of the other classmates, like, have the other skills that are necessary. I just want them to do, like, thief type shit, myrmidons, that sort of thing. Just trying to get them all into that intermediate class. I think Lawrence could also be a soldier too, but I don't think it would work out well for him, honestly. Because I know that it would be necessary for him to, like, reclass into, like, other classes. I know he can finally be a cavalry knight for now. So if he wanted to be a cavalier, that would be great. You know what? I've been doing this for a while. He's been riding till, like, he couldn't anymore. The mage class is also suiting him as well. Has an increase to the dexterity and to the magic skill. Miasma is also good, so he can banish people to the shadow realm and throw shadow moves towards them. You know, that's not a bad move. He could do like Psycho Crushers and Psycho Balls and all that. Or being a regular mage, just like being able to use like elemental attacks, throwing fire, that sort of thing. Because I know the percentage is like 100%, so that makes it really hard to like not do it. But yeah, I'll abscond for now. You know what, yeah, let me just make him a fucking cavalier real quick. I do want him to focus on doing stuff really quickly, seeing as how he's been always focusing on the riding stat. I know it's gonna take a downturn to 12, but at the same time, his defense is gonna be a bit higher, along with other things that he's gonna have at a much higher level, especially the Dark Mage. Dexterity gonna be 18. That's really hard to make a case to like not do it. Oh my god, but like his dexterity is gonna be 19 as a cavalier though! Like, holy! I think, if anything, that would probably be a better idea, because as a cavalier, he'd be able to do a whole lot more. Yes, the answer to everything is 41. Was there ever any doubt?
Was there any doubt?
I'm telling you, bro! Yeah, I guess I'll have him change. Should I? Nah. Fucking Rafi. I guess he can change too, but the thief class is gonna be a 66% chance. Really cutting it close there. But the brigand at least is like certified 007 OG. That's a thing that he could do. Brawler is good too, so really cutting it close there. I mean, seeing as how the Brawler has more of a chance when it comes to like doing battle and stuff, that would probably be the optimal class to take. But then there's also Thief. Fucking, I would like for him to pass. Gonna roll the dice on this one. I hope he passes. Fucking fam, all you have to do is just circle C. The answer is C. Oh, thank God. Well, I mean, I noticed because of all the sparkling stuff on the ground, but like, yeah. Just moved immediately to 11. Good shit, bro. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, Ignatz. He's already at the class that I want him to be at, but he also has the potential to be a mercenary. If that's like his thing or whatnot. I mean, like, Magecraft is good too, because that way he could just like chuck fireballs at people, just keep throwing Hadoukens at each other. But then the archer skill would also help, because then he'd be able to use a bow and like hit people a lot farther from where he's at right now, which is always a good thing when it comes to the field of battle. Lysithia, she's fine. Marianne and Hilda are fine too, although Hilda and Leonie can both use the exam for beginners that allow them to turn into thieves. No, not thieves. I mean, they could turn into myrmidons, which would help with their stats. But yeah, reclassing into like a more advanced class would be very important right now. Shit, even Dorothea could turn into a thief, which is a really good idea at this point, seeing as how even though most people try to class her into a mage and have her abuse Thorin to like hit people from really far away, I do like the idea of her fucking chucking her sword and hitting someone like 600 feet away or something. Felix is okay. Freaking Flame is good too. She could be a Myrmidon if you wanted to. That's like an instant like from me right there, because you know it's like guaranteed. So like, yeah, let's make her do that class. Everyone's taking tests, everyone's doing gooder. I may or may not be exaggerating the results of the exams, but like, yeah, everyone is doing fantastic right now.
Succeeded.
Let's see, who else? Hanneman is fine. All the other characters are more or less okay. Shamir could be a Myrmidon if she wanted to. Seeing as how she's already advanced as a sniper, would it be worth it? Well, in my opinion, yes. And she has a 69% chance of passing. There's always that chance that it won't go well. So I want to try to make it an absolute thing that happens before we even try to shoot that dice. You know, seeing as how Happy has the chance to do it too. And all of her classes are more or less having 100% success rate. But yeah, I gotta really catch her up on like stat related stuff before she gets herself involved in that sort of thing. So yeah, we finally finna go to battle. Tales of Red Canyon. Alright, sounds like a good deal. Let's go. Gonna save first. Thank you for being here almost 60-something hours. Not necessarily all in one go, but you get the idea. We're already too deep in to like not see where this story continues. So let's check out where the goddess dwells.
What was that name again?
Which name? What you thinking about?
Oh, this is frustrating.
So we're in the heat of battle right now. I just had to skip ahead real quick, seeing as how the data that I had originally for continuing the conversation kind of got corrupted. You know, weird issues with the game capture software aside, everything more or less is compensated. I am going to like the good part right now, where we went to like the Zanado ruins. We noticed that several beasts were gathered around there. There's a flashback that Sothis was having, and long story short, we have to end up squaring up with this particular reptilian mammal. And then a bunch of other beasts ended up getting summoned because of that mammal, seeing as how I guess they were like related or something, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna get folded, please give me a hand with this shit. But unfortunately, they ran into Byleth and their entire crew. So let me have someone like Leone try to boost Byleth so that way he'd be able to do more damage to these people. But I want to do it in such a way that other people can get experience without necessarily having to make Byleth hog all the stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to do that particular thing. Let me see. What would be good enough to get them far enough to go meet him without having any issues? Because I know I could heal him with physics, so that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Gonna be able to at least take some more blows. I have the killing edge on Byleth, so he should be fine. Lysithea can just move along with all the others to a particular place. It wouldn't be a good idea to rally people as Raffi right now, seeing as how everyone else needs to move a little bit closer so that way they could face him. I could just ignore all those other beast type enemies, even though it'd be really good experience points. Not everyone else can exactly take a hit. So I'm trying to minimize casualties and maximize the chances of me getting through this particular paralogue. Having him swap out with Felix. Alright, and then Kathy could just move a little bit forward, use her gambit. So I do want to get the umbral steel that they have. So yeah, I'm just causing a slight annoyance to this particular guy. He's probably going to go towards her now. That's the thing, he's too far away. He's going to use an area of effect move. So let me just poke him with a little bit more gambits, such as Leone and the assault troops. And then probably have someone deal some more damage over there on the front. But let's see, it'd be better to maybe have her boost my character again, so that way I can hit him twice. Let me see. She could draw someone back. Marianne could move a little bit forward, just having her move one space, just for the heck of it. Flane could probably heal one of my other characters, but nah, I don't think it's... yeah. Have him... I would probably rescue him? No. Not for the extra HP. Yeah, it sounds good to have Leone use that one move of hers, so that way it would do some slight damage to the enemy, and seeing as how he's a little shocked and stuff, he's not going to hit her back. So it's like a free hit, more or less. Might as well use this particular move, but decisions. Because I know that if I dance and have Raphael probably attack, that would probably be another one, but I could still use my gambit, but then again, using my sword to deal damage to him would be good too. Seeing as how he has 2 health bars more or less, still. It'd be good to wipe out this particular troop, but then again, I could probably use the other group. So yeah, we're gonna wipe out the group now. And then probably have Leone handle the other side. Ooh, the coalition is already leveled up to the max level. He's very unhappy with that. Leone, you're up. You get to move quickly. Move to that particular side. Probably use the gambit. Yeah, fucking just deal some more damage to him.
Don't underestimate us.
Okay, that shit hit. This guy is absolutely off his rocker right now. Get that umbral steel, you already know. See, Flame, just move a little bit closer so that way you'd be able to do stuff. Maybe get Leone out of there. That way she doesn't take any damage. Faith at B+, that's good.
Well worth the effort.
Okay, your move, buddy. Right, I don't think he gets to move because everyone else is moving already. Alright, fam. Let me just have maybe another character do some damage to him first, and then have everyone else have Byleth take him out. Let them. It'd be quite the attack. It's gonna do enough damage to like take him out of commission. But that's the thing, that'd be too easy. Maybe someone else that's not exactly leveled too much. All the other characters are in their like late teens. Friggin' maybe Raphael. He's got a training bow. They're gonna double him, but it's gonna do a lot of damage. It's gonna do enough damage to like not have that thing happen. Good. Okay, so now he's level 17. Got some more stats up. That's good. Now just have Byleth probably put the coup de grace on this guy. Fucking he's on his last health bar right now. If I do this, it gets to end the frickin' game. So, yeah, we might as well go ham. Fuck yeah. Oh, that damage. Here's another. Uh-oh. Ow. That hurts. My turn. Yup. He got folded. It's over for that dude.
Our work is done. My, things did not go as planned.
When do they ever?
Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
Shit if I know. Well, that was it. More or less in 8 turns. I wish you could have seen all of the meticulous planning and stuff that we could have done in the style of a walkthrough, but oh well. All you gotta know is that everything kind of got done proper and nobody died. Let me just save right here and see the rest of these cutscenes.
Listen, Teach. No one likes aimless wandering more than me, but it's not worth dying over.
True.
Well, we're all okay now, so let's just focus on the positive.
Positive thinking.
Ooh, maybe we can tell folks back at the monastery that we came here for battle training.
That's
With our
badass.
dear professor's permission.
Uh-huh.
You scamp. No one has a knack for getting out of trouble quite like you do. It is a gift, milady.
Oh, is that right? Well, no one can get into trouble quite like you, so it works out.
Touché.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger there.
No shit. Yeah, that was a lot of danger. I'm not used to that.
We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end.
Yeah.
What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned.
Well, I am the favorite teacher. Seeing as how everyone else is not dead because of me.
You seem more confident in your ability to teach. But that makes sense, as you have me to help you out.
Those divine pulses came in handy.
How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show.
Well, it is what it is.
What is this strange feeling?
Triumph?
My memories. Do you feel them stirring?
Not necessarily.
Curious. You seem to have grown stronger.
The level ups? Oh yeah, of course.
All thanks to our journey to Zanado. It really was worth all that effort.
Yeah, I guess. You could probably call that a lowercase W.
Huh? You found this?
Yep.
I dare say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow, we got a lot out of this trip.
You know it.
It was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip.
That's good.
We actually had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
Despite everything that was skipped over, yeah, sure, I guess so. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for this particular session. Thank you so much for watching. We'll keep in touch. I'll show you a little bit more later.